How's it going, everybody? It is Wednesday and we're here in the eBay room, and I think we've got like 7 things to ship out right now. Some of the items that we need to ship actually sold yesterday, so it's not all today's sales. I think we made 3 sales today, 2 or 3, I can't remember. Anyway, Pam right now is actually at her uncle's house that she doesn't normally see a whole lot because her family is actually here right now. A lot of her family that lives across the country in Texas, Arizona, and in Florida, they're all here, so she's visiting with them. But anyway, let's pull some orders. The first thing that sold was actually a PS3 game, I believe. Let me see if I can find it here. So the game that sold was Fear 3. I have quite a few. Here's Fear 2. It's for PS3. Okay, I've got some more PS3 games up here. This is my video game shelf here, guys. We have all kinds of video games here. I'm trying to unload a lot of them. Speaking of that, a viewer bought 25 of our PS2 games that I had lotted up on eBay. And I think it was last week. It didn't make a what sold video, unfortunately. It was an awesome sale. I won't disclose how much it was, but it was on eBay anyway. And the person that bought them was Jennifer. They bought all these games here. I had 25 PS2 games lotted up on eBay. I still have a lot more that I need to list, which I haven't done yet. But Jennifer ended up buying those from us, and that is greatly appreciated, Jennifer. So thank you so much. We really appreciate your order, and thank you for the business. But anyway, back to this game. Here it is right here. It's up here. I have some of my PS3 games up here. And then I have the Wii games and PSP games. Anyway, here it is. Fear 3 sold today for $7.99 plus shipping. So, decent sale. Not too bad for a somewhat old console game. Next thing that sold was, another video game, Wipeout. This was a Wii game that sold. And we picked this up at a garage sale for, I think it was like only $1, $1 or $2. And we had an offer come through for this game here. And what did we end up taking for it? I honestly don't even remember. We got $6.26 plus shipping. So I love selling video games because they're so easy to ship. I just put them in a little bubble mailer. I put them in, where are my bubble mailers? I don't know if they're out here. I had them out here. Probably shipping supply closet. Don't mind the mess, guys. There are these bubble mailers right here. I love using these things because video games just fit so perfectly in them. Just easy to ship. They're self-seal, and then boom, you're done, you know? Just gotta slap a label on that. Usually video games, for me, they run, I don't know, between 5 and 6 ounces usually. I don't even usually have to weigh them, 5 or 6 ounces. Usually I put 6 ounces, and that should cover the shipping weight. But anyway, so that's good. I love shipping out video games. They're easy to ship, and they're decent money, I guess. Next we sold a lot of video camera tapes, I believe they are. Blank professional videotapes, Maxell. So a lot of 4 of them. Move the old table over here. I think Blank Media is in one of these. Yes, it is. It's right here. So we sold these right here. There's 1, 2, 3. Oops. And then 1 more. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Got all kinds. This is like our Blank Media drawer, guys. Look at all this Blank Media in here. I've got more to list too that's not in there yet. So we 4 of these Maxell video camera blank cassettes, I guess you call them, right? Cassettes, tapes, whatever. But they sold for $19.99 plus shipping. I think, honestly, I cannot remember where we got these. We've been buying a lot of Blank Media lately and selling a lot of Blank Media. Not a lot, but we've been selling, you know, a fair amount of Blank Media. And we just pick it up all the time. And honestly, I can't remember where we found these. But wherever it was, nonetheless, I wouldn't say we had any more than $3 into it. $3 is probably high. But I'm just going to say that for this video. But anyway, so that was a good sale. Next, we sold a pair of shoes. Let's see here. Where are they? They're a pair of shoes. These were a retail arbitrage find. And, they're a pair of kids' Nikes. There they are. They're right here. We found them, guys. We found them. All kinds of shoes here. It's nice moving them out, though. Makes room for new ones. But here they are right here. They're these Nike kids shoes. I think they're... What size are they? I should say right on there. So they're size 6Y. Little Nike, I don't know, basketball shoes, I guess. These were a $20 find, retail. And we ended up selling them for $50. I had them listed a little high, I think. I had them listed at like $70. And we've had these ones for a while. And I had an offer come through for, I believe it was $50, right? $50 plus shipping? Yes, it was $50 plus shipping. And I took that because I'd say that's a fair price, you know. Especially for retail, you know, margins are lower, but $20 into $50, I'll take it. I will take it. All right. Next we sold, this is kind of interesting. So I picked this up at a garage sale. Oh man, it's probably like, I'd say a month ago, maybe a little less than a month ago. But this is a car radio. And I remember when I picked this up, a lot of people asked me, they were like, why are you picking that up? That thing looks like a piece of junk. And the reason I picked it up is because they do sell on eBay. When I picked this up, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? There's got to be a market for that, you know? So I grabbed it and listed it on eBay. Obviously, I don't have a way to test it. So I just listed it as is, untested, and I just let it run. I think I put it up for $19.99. Yeah, $19.99 plus shipping, and just let it go. It's from an older Toyota, I believe it is, because it's got, obviously it's older because it's got the cassette deck. And then it also has a CD player on it. And when the buyer bought it, he asked me for this number right here, because that number is apparently the unlock code. It's like a 6-digit code. I had no idea. Like, I had no idea even what that was. But he asked me to make sure that it does have an unlock code so that he can use it when he installs it. And I verified that for him. And, but yeah, I picked this up at a garage sale. I think it was like only a couple bucks, $1 maybe. It might have been even $1. I can't remember. But it wasn't more than $3, I know that. So, yeah. Used car parts. There's definitely a market for them, for sure. And then what else did I miss? Did I miss anything? Oh, yes. One more thing. So I sold a lot of Lego minifigures, which these have been listed for quite a while as well. And honestly, I can't remember even where they are. Ugh. Don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, these Lego minifigures, when I do find them, they sold for $10 plus shipping. And we had these for quite a while too. I got all these Lego minifigures in like a big Lego lot that I had. And yeah, I separated out the lot, and it didn't do too great, honestly. It really didn't. So I should have just sold the Legos as a big giant lot, but I parted it out, and I really shouldn't have. But the Lego minifigures just sold today for $10 plus shipping. So I'll find them, but when I do find them, that's what they sold for. They'll go first class. They're pretty light. They might be in like a bin up there, because we've had them for a very long time, so they're not like immediate inventory that's sitting right here. But anyway, honestly, it's been a really decent week as far as selling goes for us. We've been making decent sales, decent numbers for our size, at least for our size eBay store. And yeah, it's been really awesome, and excited to really get ahead and kind of cut down on this death pile here once we get back from the wedding. So we'll have a lot more time to really focus on reselling and getting our numbers up, which is great because we're doing, I would say we're doing like probably the best we've ever have reselling right now, and we're not even really going full steam because we have so many other things on our plate right now. So I'm really excited to really buckle down when we get home and kind of hit the ground running and just kind of amping up our reselling business. So it'll be really cool, and we're really looking forward to it, Pam and I. So, oh, hey everybody, how's it going? So that footage you just saw was actually from last week. It was before the wedding. I was gonna try to put it together last week for you guys, but it was just so busy I didn't get to it. But I figured why not still use the footage and show you guys what sold last week. But it is now Thursday, July, what, 11th, 10th? I don't know the date. Let's look. What do we got? July 11th. Yes, July 11th. I just want to quickly say thank you guys for all of your comments and all of your congratulations and kind words and well wishes that you have sent Pam and I. Last night we premiered our wedding video. If you guys didn't catch that, I'll leave a link down in the description below so you can go see that. It was just an awesome video. It really just, I would say watching that video is the next best thing to being there, because it really shows pretty much everything that happened. And I had my good friend Buddy Hutchins film for me, and he really did a great job of documenting it all. So thank you again, Buddy, for helping us out with that and just allowing us to have an awesome video for our wedding and for everybody to see. So thank you guys. I'm trying to get to everybody's comments and personally thank everybody, and we read them all. And so thank you guys so much for everything. Seriously, it really means a lot. But anyway, we are here in the eBay room. Yesterday I did a fair amount of work. I wanted to get a little more listed than I did, but I listed a lot of high dollar things, so that's good. I think, I mean, I was proud of that at least. But anyway, we did sell some things yesterday. We actually had an auction ending yesterday, which is really cool, so stick around for that. I want to tell you guys what happened there. And then, yeah, we have like 3 other things that need to be shipped out today, so let's just get right into it, right? So first of all is this shirt right here. This is a Royal Robbins outdoor, like kind of, I think it's like a fishing shirt. This sold yesterday for, I think it was like $12.99 plus shipping, somewhere in there. We've had this shirt for quite a while, and this is why, like, you know, if you're going to be a clothing seller, you know, it can be kind of like a slow moving process, because, you know, most of the clothing we have, we've been sitting on for at least 4 to 5 months. And we've had this for at least that, probably longer. We might have had this, I think we might have bought this even way back in December or something like that. But yeah. So I think we got it at a thrift store. I remember the thrift store we got it at too. It was only, I think it was like $2. So $2 into 12, not bad, but we did have to sit on it for a long time, and it took us a long time to get our money out of it. Oh, we sold another Funko Pop. This one was a decent one. If you guys missed it here on the channel, a couple weeks ago, we picked up a big lot of Funko Pops, and we're selling through them pretty well already. We've already sold 3. And they're all Five Nights at Freddy's, I should say. And I think it's this one right here that's sold. A lot of them are exclusives, and we bought all of these for $30. There was 14 of them. But here's the one that sold right here. It is a GameStop exclusive. Five Nights at Freddy's Fun Time Foxy. And we got $8.50 plus shipping into that. And like I said, like we've said on the channel, we have $2.16 into each Funko Pop. So not bad there. We still have a lot of higher end dollar ones too that need to go out. So the third thing we sold was a pair of shoes. And these shoes, I don't know if they're, I think they're in this big box right here. I gotta get to them. Hold on, guys. Bah. I think they're these right here. Boy, these are big. Big box, big box. So these pair of Nikes, they were retail find. We had, these were kind of a, oh, that's not them. Oops, wrong pair. Funny enough though, these particular pair right here were actually purchased as a buy it now even, so it was weird. But, and it was just the other day, but for whatever reason their payment must not have gone through and they were never paid for. So actually just this morning I think eBay opened an unpaid items case on those shoes, so I would like that to get resolved so that I can get them relisted. But that was frustrating. I actually got like, technically somebody bought those shoes right there for like 90 bucks, or I think actually 97 bucks, but they never paid for them, so that's frustrating. But the shoes I'm looking for are right here. I gotta put the camera down because I have a big tower and I don't want it to fall on me. So here they are right here, guys. Here's the shoes. These were, I'll be completely honest, these were a bad buy. They were a retail find. We paid, I believe we paid $60 for these shoes. And these were a very bad buy because we've been sitting on them for a while with not a whole lot of interest. But I probably could have waited it out, but I like the room here in this room, and I would much rather just kind of learn from my mistakes, get stuff out, and then make more room for new stuff that are good buys. But so these were on sale for, I believe it was 62 something plus shipping, and they sold for that. So I'm happy to get them out. Probably took a little bit of a loss on them, but that's okay. I would much rather free up the space than kind of sit on them, cut my losses, and just move on, you know? So that happens, and I want to share, you know, we all make bad buys, and when we do, I want to make sure to show you guys that so you can see that we are fully transparent. We're not trying to kind of pump up our sales or just show you the good stuff and that kind of thing. So mistake right there. It happens, we all do it, but yeah, just move on from them and reinvest the money that you can recoup into something better, right? And finally, what you guys have all been waiting for is, if you were watching our channel last week, we had a garage sale video come out, and it was about, I think it was weird find at a garage sale. And it was actually this picture right here. This weird 3D, what was it? A viewer told me what it's called. Lenticular? Lenticular is the word for that 3D kind of thing. Lenticular picture of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. We found it at a garage sale, and we put it up for auction and showed you guys kind of what we were doing with it. I ended up filming a YouTube video for the listing itself to show kind of the 3D effect, because the pictures really don't do it justice. The pictures really don't show the 3D effect at all. So I had to put a video in the listing to kind of show that to potential buyers. And I know a lot of you guys were watching the auction and watching its progress, and it actually went really well, and it was a lot of fun. We don't usually run a lot of auctions. Very, very rarely do we run one. But I felt that this was an appropriate time to run an auction because I couldn't really figure out what this picture was worth. So I figured I would let the market decide and kind of just see where I could go with it. Started at 99 cents and just let it run, you know? So it actually went very well, and this sold actually to a viewer. His name is Lonnie. Lonnie, if you guys don't know who Lonnie is, I'm sure most of you do, but Lonnie over at Garage Flips, if you guys don't know him by any chance, go check him out. Lonnie actually is responsible for a lot of our growth here on the channel. He gave us a huge shout out probably, I don't know, like 2-3 months ago now, and really helped jumpstart our channel for sure. So Lonnie has done nothing but help us and just be a great guy and a great friend to Pam and I. And we really appreciate it, Lonnie. He told me that he really wants this picture for his shed. So I'm gonna mail that right out to you, Lonnie, if you're watching this. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, dude. I really think it's an awesome picture, and I almost kept it. Like I said, I almost kept it. I thought it was super cool. So really great auction, really fun, a lot of fun, and just something different that I could do with eBay that we don't normally do, and it was a lot of fun. So thank you for kind of watching the auction, because I know a lot of you guys were watching it. So super cool. But anyway, that should wrap up this video pretty much. I have the week off. I'm here at home the week off, and then Pam had until Tuesday off. and then she had to go back to work, unfortunately. But so I'm here kind of doing eBay stuff, doing YouTube and documenting everything, and just kind of catching up on some things while I have time off from work. And yeah, now I'm going to get to shipping and get this stuff out to their appropriate new homes. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And once again, thank you guys for all your support and all your kind messages. We really appreciate it. Pam really appreciates it as well. So I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you guys soon. See ya.